Hello, my dear students. Hope everyone is doing well. In today's session, we are going to see types of angles. Already, we have seen how to construct an angle and how to measure it. Now, in today's session, exactly on the same basis, we are going to see what are various types of angles. So, let's start seeing them one by one. So, major, there are three categories of angles. That is a right angle, a acute angle and a obtuse angle. That is, we are going to see three major categories of angles. So let's start seeing them one by one. The first type of angle is a right angle. So what exactly this right angle is? The angles of measure 90 degree. The angles which measure exactly 90 degree, not 1 degree less or 1 degree more, are called as right angles. Okay, so here is what it exactly looks like. Okay, so as it is a special angle which is measuring exactly 90 degree, it is shown with a small square at the vertex. As you all know, the two arms where it meets, that forms a vertex. So to show a right angle, always we use a small square. So whenever you see a square at a vertex in an angle, you have to comment that it is a right angle. Now this right angle you are able to see in our alphabet T, where here at the two places you will be able to see a right angle. Then if I draw a L, here you have a right angle. Okay, so a right angle measures exactly 90 degree. Then let's see what is a acute angle. An angle which measures less than a right angle, that is less than 90 degree, is called as an acute angle. Okay children, now here what you have to see, acute angle will be having its measure which will be more than 0 and it will be less than 90 degree. Okay, so whatever it may be, it will be more than 0 and it will be less than 90 degree. So anything in between 0 to 90 degree, if an angle is having its measure in between 0 to 90 degree, then you are going to term it as an acute angle. As like it can be 5 degree angle, or it may be 85 degree angle, 40 degree angle. So any angle who is having its measure in between 0 to 90, that will be an acute angle. Acute angle looks something like this, a compressed one. Okay, it is compressed one, it is small, that's why you can remember it, cute, small, so cute, and like that acute angle. Okay, who is having its measure in between 0 to 90. Then let's see the next angle, that is a obtuse angle. An angle which measures more than a right angle, that is more than 90 degree. So you're going to call it as an obtuse angle. So how to remember this? Obtuse angle will be having an value which will be more than 90 degree. Okay, definitely it will be more than 90 degree and it will be less than 180 degree. In between 90 degree to 180 degree, any value if it is coming, that will be termed as an obtuse angle. And to show an obtuse angle, simply you have to draw a curved line in between the two arms. So that is nothing but a obtuse angle. So it can be 110 degree, 140 degree, 175 degree. Any value of the angle which is in between 90 degree to 180 degree. Simply call it as an obtuse angle. Then, after seeing this, there is one more concept which we need to learn, that is parallel and perpendicular lines. Up to now, we have seen regarding the angles. Now, we are going to see about the lines. The two different types of lines, that is the parallel lines and the perpendicular lines. So, let's see this, children. So, firstly, we are learning about the parallel lines. Parallel lines do not intersect. Do not intersect means what? They do not meet each other. That is, they do not cut each other no matter how far they are extended on the either side. Okay, so like here I have taken an example of a ladder. The two heads of the ladder. Okay, you stretch it how far you want to take it. but it is not going to meet each other. So if x, you see there are two lines, but at x they meet at a point. But the lines which never meet each other, how much far you want to draw them or stretch them, you can take them. But these lines are not going to meet each other. The best example is a ladder. Then secondly, you can take a window bar. Okay. In a window also there are bars. Okay. So these bars, they never meet each other. They run parallel to each other. If there are any two lines or more lines which never meet each other, even if you are extending them, such kind of lines are called as the parallel lines. So if I give you a set of lines, what you have to check, just they should not be touching each other at any point. So simply you can tell them as parallel line. Okay. Then next is perpendicular lines. When two lines form an angle of 90 degree with each other. Suppose we are having two lines. Okay, this is one line and this is another one. And where they are meeting, if they form a right angle or they form a 90 degree angle, then they are said to be perpendicular to each other. Okay, so when two lines are forming a right angle, you will term those two lines as the perpendicular lines. So best example is, this is T, this inverted T. You can take a straight T also, it forms a right angle. Then L, if you see this, where this is one line and this is another line, so where they meet they form a right angle. So this kind of lines, where they meet and they create a right angle, they are termed as the perpendicular lines. I hope children, everyone has got it clear what are the various types of angles and what are the different types of lines. So if you have loved today's session, please children, don't forget to like, share and subscribe our YouTube channel, Your Rhythm Next. Thank you.